newspaper in the UK, the one that most people read is the Daily Mail. It's not the most intellectual newspaper, but it's the most popular. And one of our friends, Matt Dawson, he had an article showing that only a very small percentage still of patients in the UK are receiving this joint preservation surgery, and they're just not being offered it. And they're being offered nothing, or they're being offered a knee replacement. And actually, there's some very, very good evidence to show that knee replacements in active people don't last very long. So in a sedentary 65-year-old, a knee replacement can last forever. But in an active 55-year-old, the knee replacement can fail. And the statistics from the UK, where they have massive data sets, show early failure in a very high proportion. As much as a third will fail within 4 years. So if you do a knee replacement in somebody that wants to play badminton, the chances are he has a 1/3 chance of it failing within 4 years. And then it's a big problem, because now it's another knee replacement.
Probably he will not come back to badminton. You had a question?
Yeah, so I just wanted to check what's the age group of people suffering from knee injuries and requiring knee replacement, and is it common for people under 30 also?
So the question alludes to the age group of
Wanted to play for another 10 to 15 years.
Actually, I used to play 10 years to shuttle badminton. Suddenly, I unable to walk single step up. I unable to steps, climbing steps and falling steps also. Then sir suggested to do this HTO surgery. This is you can 10 years you can it gives life. Sir told. That's why I say is now I am able to walk, and I am since last month I started to play shuttle badminton. That is
How,
my favorite sport.
how many months after the surgery now?
Surgery I underwent surgery in June 23, June 13, 2023. Is playing now. Now I am playing. Thanks to Dr. Ravi Reddy sir. Okay. Thanks to
Thank you. Now we'll have question answer session with our faculty. You can ask basic questions also you can ask. Because they are the designers of
Complex cartilage, meniscus surgery, osteotomy. If you take all of the operations in knee surgery, the one that gives the highest level of satisfaction is osteotomy, which is amazing. And if you take the Indian subpopulation globally, because Indians tend to have quite a lot of bowing, the proportion of people that are suitable for this is much higher than it is in the Northern Hemisphere.
there is a common age group where you obviously have a knee osteoarthritis, which would generally be applicable for arthroplasty, and usually the knee osteoarthritis kicks in a bit later than hip osteoarthritis. So we are talking about patients in their fifth or sixth decade of lifetime, and this is a typical age where you would have a worn out knee joint, meaning a full thickness defect. The patients we talk about generally are probably a bit younger, being like 40 or 50. And the purpose of this surgery is actually to prolong the period where you don't have to undergo joint replacement surgery. Because joint replacement obviously is a definitive step. It's something where you burn bridges, and osteotomy about the knee, which is the limb alignment correction, which would enable you to follow a normal lifestyle and actually go back to activities of normal daily activities that would enable you to have a higher quality of life. These surgeries actually are there to achieve this for a longer period of time and prolong the period where you potentially go for arthroplasty, or maybe delay it to a point where you never have to undergo arthroplasty.
So one of the problems with the joint replacement or joint arthroplasty is happiness. So if you look at all surgeons in each of the countries, whether it's the US, the UK, India, wherever, and you look at how happy they are, you have 10% of patients absolutely delighted with their total knee replacement. and you have 70% of patients say, do you know what, it's better. And my pain isn't here, my pain is there. It clicks, it doesn't feel completely normal, but
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank
guys.
you. So they try to preserve the joints up to 70-75. So they go all for osteotomies and they get replacements after 65 and 70. And implant will last for another 20 years. Here what happens, here in other countries, because of marketing and all those things, people are getting attracted for joint replacements and they are getting done at much early age and they are not satisfied.
yeah, and don't get us wrong. We like joint replacements. We do a lot. Similar events like this have taken place where somebody has presented this concept of joint preservation, where patients either are told there's nothing or it's a knee replacement, and they just don't want that, and they're young. I can think of one example in Japan. A friend, more a Christian than myself, a very famous professor, actually went on national TV. It was a very popular time of the day, so it was seen by a lot of people. And overnight, osteotomy went like this. So it was a very small number of patients were receiving an osteotomy, and now it's become a very common treatment in Japan for the management of arthritis on the inside of the knee. And this has taken place in many different countries, but that was an example that I think was most dramatic in terms of what we've seen in the last decade or so.
నొక్కి చెప్పడం జరిగింది. ముఖ్యంగా యువ రోగులు మరియు యాక్టివ్గా ఉన్న రోగుల విషయంలో పాక్షికంగా దెబ్బతిన్న మోకాలి కీళ్ళు ఒక జీవిత కాలాన్ని పెంచడం మరియు పూర్తి మోకాలు మార్పిడి అవసరాన్ని ఆలస్యం చేయడం లేదా నివారించడం లక్ష్యం గల హైటిబుల్ ఆస్టోటమీ అంటే హెచ్టిఓ వంటి విధానాలపైనే మేము ప్రధానంగా దృష్టి పెట్టాము. హెచ్టిఓ అనేది కాలుని నిటారుగా చేయడానికి మోకాలు కీలు కింద ఉన్న చిన్న ఎముకని శస్త్రచికిత్స ద్వారా కట్ చేసే విధానం. ఇది మోకాలు యొక్క అరిగిపోయిన భాగం నుండి కొంత శరీర బరువుని ఆరోగ్యకరమైన భాగానికి బదిలీ చేస్తుంది. దీనివల్ల బరువు సమానంగా పంపిణీ అవుతుంది, తద్వారా నొప్పి తగ్గి పనితీరు ఫంక్షన్ ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతుంది. ఇది సాధారణంగా మీడియం దశలో ఆపరేట్స్ ఉన్న వ్యక్తులకు, ముఖ్యంగా 55 ఏళ్ల లోపు వయసు వారికి, అలాగే అథ్లెట్స్ మరియు యాక్టివ్గా ఉన్న వృద్ధ రోగులకు సిఫారసు చేయబడుతుంది. ఆస్టోటమీ తర్వాత కోలుకోవటానికి సాధారణంగా 6 నుంచి 12 వారాల సమయం పడుతుంది. చాలామంది వ్యక్తులు 6 నెలల లోపు సాధారణ కార్యక్రమాలు ఇంకా 12 నెలల లోపు ఆటలు తిరిగి ప్రారంభించగలుగుతారు.
మీ పేరు
ఆర్గనైజింగ్ సెక్రటరీ.
Only the media can educate the public in larger scale. If you understand well and if you educate the public, then public awareness is created. And what is happening here in most of the Indian cities, either it is PRP or replacement. You can comment on PRP.
So there's also been some great innovation in biological injections. So you can harness the biology of the body. So you can have a 3-day-old baby who breaks their femur and it heals in a matter of hours or days. And you can have a 100-year-old individual who breaks their thigh bone and it heals, but it
మా సీసా హాస్పిటల్ 25 సంవత్సరాల సేవలు పూర్తి చేసిన సందర్భంగా ఈ లైఫ్ సర్జరీ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ని ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. ఇది మా 14వ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ కూడా. మోకాలు కీలు రక్షణ పైనే ప్రధానంగా చర్చ జరిగింది. నేను యూకే నుండి డాక్టర్ ఏడ్రియన్ విల్సన్, జర్మనీకి చెందిన క్రిస్టియన్ క్లే, ఇంకా 20 మంది నేషనల్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ, 400 పైగా ఆర్థోపెడిక్ సర్జన్స్, మోకాలు కీలు రీఎలిమెంట్ సర్జరీ మరియు ఇతర సంబంధించిన రంగాల్లో శస్త్రక్రియకు తగిన చర్చల్లో పాల్గొన్నారు. మోకాలు కీలు సంరక్షణపైనే ప్రధానంగా